Hi, Surge students. Welcome to Mrs. Zufel and Miss Mulshine's e-learning class. This is going to be our schedule while we are e-learning or learning through Google Classroom. It is very similar to our schedule that we had throughout the school year. It's just a little bit different because now you're doing it from home instead of with me right in front of you, or Miss Kathy or Miss Jillian or Miss Tina. But the cool thing is you'll still get to see us, and we are still available to help you and your families. So let's start by going through the schedule. The schedule is for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. First thing is waking up just like you do for school every morning. Wake up and do your morning routine. That means if you usually shower in the morning, have your shower done, your hair done, brush your teeth, wash your face, make sure you get a good breakfast. We'll go through that in more detail in a few minutes, but that's the very first thing you're going to do is your normal wake up morning routine for school. You just probably could wake up a little bit later, which is really nice because you don't have to get on the bus. Okay, at 9 a.m. every day, Miss Mulshine and I are going to do a live morning meeting, which means you'll get in through a link we will give you. You'll click on the link and it'll go into a program called Zoom. Zoom lets us all talk to each other and see each other through a camera on our computer. So it's kind of like we're sitting in the room together, it's just on the computer. I'm really excited to be able to do those because then I get to see all of your smiling, beautiful faces, and you guys will not miss out on my dance moves like you have for the last 2 weeks. But I will tell you, because I haven't been dancing as much, I might need some help from all of you to improve my dance moves and my skills and get them back to where they were, because they were amazing. I know. And I can hear you all laughing, but I know they were amazing. It's all good. All right, so 9 a.m. every morning, we will be doing morning meeting, and we might have a little guest teacher to assist us. Baby Mila is going to be supporting us during morning meeting. At 9:30, you will stay on that Zoom. The same class you were in for morning meeting, you'll stay on, and we will be doing different lessons for you. On Mondays, the lesson at 9:30 will be independent living. Mondays at school at South Elgin, we were in the apartment doing independent living. So it's going to be very similar. Tuesdays is community skills. Wednesday, health instruction. Thursday, community skills. And then Friday, we will do a review of everything you've learned throughout the week. Now, during the independent lessons, Miss Mulshine and I will teach those together. Some days it'll be just Miss Mulshine, sometimes it's both of us, and sometimes it will just be Mrs. Zufel. At 10 o'clock, we are right on this line now. On Mondays, you have independent work. Just like at school, these are things that you need to do on your own without support. We will be giving you a list of websites that you can go into. If you remember doing our rotation cards in class where you would rotate from one activity to the next, that is what we will be implementing, and we will help you with choosing different websites you can go on and different activities that you can do. Also, during that time, you will need to complete any assignments that we post in Google Classroom, like answering questions, creating a video, or submitting some sort of assignment. On Tuesdays and Fridays, we always had virtual trips. No, we didn't. On Tuesdays and Fridays, we always had CBI trips, and we will continue to have CBI trips. We just won't be getting on a bus and leaving school. Now you will do it from home, and if you happen to be sitting in a pair of pajamas going on it, that's pretty cool too. So we will host virtual community trips on Tuesdays and Fridays, and then you'll have an assignment for those. And then Wednesday and Thursday, you have independent work again. At 10:30, you have job skills. So this will be anything that Mr. Holly posts in the classroom or Miss Mulshine posts for you, any skill practice that you need to do. You will do the videos or assignments that they request of you and submit those through Google Classroom, but you won't have a teacher doing this with you. You'll do this at home with your family or independently. At 11 o'clock, you have a break. So do whatever you want to do or what your family needs you to do. At 11:30, You will work with your family to come up with chores that you are responsible for every day. So maybe you're responsible for cleaning the bathrooms or the kitchen or vacuuming or dusting or making all the beds or laundry. Whatever the chores are, this will be your morning chores at 11:30. So you work with your family to determine what that is throughout the week. At 12 o'clock, you guys have your lunch, your break, and your afternoon hygiene. Just like when we were at school, after lunch, you need to make sure your face is clean, you've brushed your teeth, your hair is brushed, and you're ready to go for the rest of the afternoon and feeling really good. At 1 o'clock, you will continue with home chores. That's on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. On Fridays, it's Fun Friday, so you will get to do something that you want to do, something that's fun, a fun activity. Maybe you're going to FaceTime with a friend, or you're going to get online with a friend and chat. You want to play a game, you want to hang out with your family. This is your time just to relax from all the hard work you've done all week. At 1:30 every day, just like at school, in the afternoons we did fitness. So you will have independent fitness time, and that might be on Go Noodle or some other way that you like to work out and exercise. At 2 o'clock, you'll have the opportunity to get live with Miss Mulshine. Every afternoon at 2 o'clock, Miss Mulshine will be hosting relaxation and yoga. And again, you'll get on that from a link we will send you for Zoom. And you'll get on and she will do different activities. She will check in with you and see how you're doing. And then at 2:30, that's it. You're done for the day. So it's not so bad. On the second page, this gives you an explanation of everything you see above. So where it says morning meeting, independent living, independent work, skills practice for job skills, everything is broken down on here and what we are asking you to do. So for example, for your morning routine, if you get up in the morning and stretch to help wake up your body, you're going to get your stretches done, eat a healthy breakfast, you're going to complete your hygiene checklist from school, and then do all your morning chores. We have morning meeting, which means we'll be taking attendance. Ms. Mulshine will be leading a body and mind wake-up call. And then Mila and I will be doing calendar. I'm going to go through your hygiene checklist. We'll go through the days of the week, the date, the weather, your zones. We'll talk about community safety. We'll review your job skills. We'll do the pledge, and then we'll talk about your schedule for that day. For your live lessons, again, this is where Ms. Mulshine and I will be on and teaching you specific skills. Independent work, students work on skills, you practice things, you complete your assignments in Google Classroom. Your virtual community trips, we talked a little bit about that already, so you'll watch different videos and get to take tours and complete assignments. For job skills, anything Mr. Holly or Ms. Mulshine posts for you to complete for an assignment. Home chores, again, work with your family. Identify consistent daily chores that you will complete each day. So maybe every Monday is the day you dust, or maybe that's Thursdays or Fridays, or maybe it's the day that you have to disinfect all the door handles and light switches and counters. Whatever it is, I want you to sit down with your family and you will create a list of home chores and a schedule for those chores throughout the week, something consistent. And I will post on that in Google Classroom this week. Independent fitness, you decide how you're doing this, but you can pull up Go Noodle, you can do an exercise video or some other routine, but during this time you need to get your body moving. The last thing we want with you sitting at home is that you're not moving, you're not exercising. We know from our healthy living that that is not healthy for our hearts or for our minds. It doesn't make us feel happy. It doesn't make us feel good. So we need to push ourselves to keep moving. Relaxation and yoga is another live lesson. Ms. Mulshine will do afternoon attendance. She'll check in and see how your day is going and review what you did for the day. And then she will work with you on relaxation and yoga, and you'll do it along with her. And then that's it for the day. It's your time to relax, have family dinner, offer to help make dinner and clean up from dinner, do your evening chores, and then make sure you complete evening hygiene. So if you shower at night, this means that you need to shower. If you had a really good workout during the day, you should be showering at night because it means you got sweaty. You need to shower. Be nice and clean before you go to bed. So you have your whole schedule here. It is so similar to what we were doing at school. It just is a little different because I'm not there with you and it doesn't include every detail of what we did before. But I think it's pretty close, you guys. Look at this. We have independent living on Mondays. We still have community trips on Tuesdays and Fridays. So I think it's going to be good. I'm actually really excited about this, and I am so excited to see what all of you are doing at home with your families. So if you have questions or your families have questions about this schedule, please tell myself, call Mrs. Zufel. You can talk to Miss Mulshine, Miss Tina, Miss Jillian, and Miss Kathy are also available to help you. So please let us know what you need help with or how we can answer your questions. But I am so excited and I am so proud of all of you for being flexible, which is something we have worked on really hard in our class, right? Things change, a routine or a schedule, something we were supposed to do changes suddenly. We weren't expecting it, but we've worked really hard on learning how to be flexible, take a deep breath, and just go along with the change. So I will see you all in class during our lives starting at 9 a.m.